I hear everything today, Kurt, is he knows the system inside and out. He's been talking to Shane Steichen. He still hasn't played football in 5 years. When you first heard this news, what was the first thing that went across your mind?
I mean, obviously, it's crazy. Just from the standpoint of you think about age and you think about the time out of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I think the thing I worry about the least is throwing the football. I do a lot of training now, and I hardly ever throw throughout the year. And I go and train a lot of guys, and when I do that, like I outthrow all of them. Just because of the technique, and when you know how to do it. The other parts are, just the physical movement part of it. When you haven't been doing something that is reactionary and has all this speed and these athletes around you, I'm curious how quickly that can come back. And then, of course, there's, little nuances to defenses and stuff that are different. And to be able to get up to speed mentally to see it, I've always been one of those guys that says, I respect the game too much to think that I could sit out for 5 years and then just come back and pick up where I left off.